Good afternoon, everybody. Gold King back again with some Red Dead Redemption. Hope you're all having a very nice Monday. As I, cut this little echo out here. That kind of thing. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope you're well. I certainly am. And look, it's a beautiful night sky here in the Old West. Yeah, let me put this here behind me.
What's your problem, partner? I beg your pardon?
Yeah, partner, what's your problem? Standing there while I'm walking. That was totally my fault. I see we have a bounty over here, so we're gonna do that, a little nighttime bounty. Wonder if it'll stay night while I take this. Who is it? Treasure Hunter Gang, property destruction at the Hanging Rock. Dang, they'll pay $20 to kill a guy who destroyed property. Seems harsh, but I get it. I think we need to bring that back. You destroy my property, I destroy your life. Yeehaw. Let's get on our trusty stallion, Megan. That's right, last stream we named him Megan. Megan the Stallion. Hopefully nobody ever takes that. I'm sure it'll stand the test of time and everybody will honor Megan the Stallion. We got this feller here with the question mark. We are gonna leave him be. Exactly, I am a cowboy, cannoli. Yeehaw. I mean, look, I'm a cowboy, it's the West, it's nighttime, it's near dark, man. It's just like near dark. I just need to find me a Jenny Wright who will give me the bite. I see your bounty hunter set up real close to town. Not a smart move on his part. Now I say, let's see, it's $40. $40 to catch this feller alive. What's going on, Israel? Watch out for hot girls eating ice cream late at night. Hey. I mean, you can do a lot worse. We're gonna pull out the rifle. Got him. We're gonna have to clip his horses here. Get out of here, horsies. Woohoo! Nice shot. Alright. I think he's all alone now. Haha, sucker. Hog tie! Whoa, calm down there, John. Let's get our volcanic pistol. I'm about halfway through watching the movie The Substance. Whew, that's a dang good movie there. Yeah, I saw that, the whole plagiarizing thing. I mean, that's gotta be one of the least surprising developments. I mean, the girl can barely talk in a complete sentence without a teleprompter, so I think plagiarism seems right up her alley. I don't like this. I wonder if I can turn... Whoops, I didn't mean to get off my horse here. What happened to being unburdened by what has been? I think that is her line. At the very least, she can lay claim to that line. Probably her only line. But, you know. Da-da-da-da-da. I think I have to earn the ability to lock on myself. It auto-locks at this point, which I don't particularly care for. I always thought that was a silly feature. But either way, let's get this feller here back. He's guilty of property destruction. He gonna hang. Gosh, imagine going back to those happy times. Oh, you destroyed property? Guess what? You're gonna hang for that. Fool! Sorry, I was answering a message real quick. I seriously, like, gosh, if she had to plagiarize that of all lines, ugh. Why would you plagiarize? I mean, I think you're right, though, that isn't her line. I think that's kind of I think that's a pretty well-known Marxist phrase. It's just she has kind of turned it into her own because she repeats it so freaking often.
The stories are true. What'd the police do about it? Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me feel out
It's such a dumb line.
Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl. I'll see what I can do.
Good lighting there. I like taking on some of these missions at night. You get the cool lighting on John. I don't care what I think, gosh, I still think this is a good-looking game. I mean, I'm not saying it holds up against, like, you know, modern stuff in terms of overall appearance, but it holds up more than fine. It is still pleasing to the eye to look at Red Dead. And this game is 14 years old. I'm curious how I'll feel after replaying Red Dead 2, because Red Dead 1 is my favorite Rockstar game of all time. I mean, it's probably top 3 for me all time, top 4 at worst. Gosh, this game holds up well. But Red Dead 2 is pretty awesome. But I will take Red Dead over GTA any day of the week, twice on Sunday. I mean, shoot, yeah, we've talked about that before. Just amongst ourselves. That, they're not exactly simpatico. I mean, he's obviously bitter about being shoved out the way he was, and I think at this point he's just like, you know what? Screw you all. I'm actually still the president. And y'all just wanted to shove me out. I mean, it doesn't make me... I think the mistake is to take that and say... And to kind of almost, like, feel tempted to like him for it. And I'm like, no, I don't like him for it. It's just them eating their own. So, shoot, let them eat their own. He's still a douche. She sucks. Their whole party sucks. It's like, Joe, you're bitter at her. You ought to be bitter at your entire establishment. Because that there's politics. That's what happens when you work. That's what happens when you answer to the establishment. When you allow yourself to be a puppet. Second they want to cut the strings, they're going to cut the strings. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Alright, that feller dead. Come on, Megan. aside from transferring my gameplay video from last week over to the gaming channel, I'm kind of going to be working on 2 videos tonight between, you know, kind of on both sides of MMM, like before MMM and after. Because I'm going to start my Halloween script tonight, as well as start cutting together some footage I might be able to use for like a Red Dead video. Have some fun with this. Bad enough I had to watch those crap games last night with the constant political ads. Was driving me. Oh, yeah, I'll be honest, that might be, just on a pure annoyance level, my least favorite thing about election years is all the freaking political ads. I hate political ads. Which, granted, probably is just something you're going to get more annoyed with age, because, you know, as you get older, it's like, okay, I know where I stand on this, that, and the other. I don't need to see political ads. I already know where I'm at. They're mostly to try to sway young people who are dumb enough to believe them. Later on, Cannoli, I mean, it'll be a little while from now, but I'll show you a great version of a political ad if I can remember to. I'll send it in the chat at some point later, if I can recall that I'm making this claim. But just one popped into my mind. It's not a real ad, obviously. It's something better than a real ad. Let's kill them coyotes! And we skin them. I'll tell you one thing, I mean, I guess you'd have to be a Kentuckian to know this one, but I remember, I'm trying to remember who the candidates were. I remember one of them was Jim Bunning, the former baseball player who was from Kentucky. It was Jim Bunning and another guy running against each other. I don't remember if it was for Senate or Congress. It's probably Congress. Mitch McConnell's been our senator for Lord knows how long. I don't recall if Jim Bunning was an actual senator for us. But you want to talk about a political race that got really below the belt with some of the ads? Oh, man. I mean, they were great. I mean, I actually, those were entertaining. I mean, you want to talk about one of the best campaign ads ever done by a Republican was, I'm fairly positive it was Jim Bunning. I just can't remember the name of the other guy, because these ads made this guy look like an absolute psychopath because of some of the speeches he had done. And he looked like a psych. I mean, like, these days it would probably be considered normal. It wouldn't even be half as effective. But back then, people were like, oh my gosh, this guy's nuts. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, I mean, I don't think Israel would. He's probably too young. But I don't know if you remember, like, the way Howard Dean used to act. This guy had speeches that made Howard Dean look sane. And all they really did was play these ads and played the worst sound bites from them, and gosh, they were effective. Like, I knew people who were liberals, they were like, I don't know about voting for that guy, he's crazy. It was really effective. I was like, I mean, Jim Bunning probably sucked. He was probably a rhino for all I know, but gosh, those ads were hilarious. Howard Dean, wah! Exactly.
Let's go.
But man, this guy, his ads were so funny. Because, like I said, I was like, this guy's nuts. Who is this psychopath? No, I mean, that's not the one I'm thinking of to show you. The one I can show you, like I said, is not a real ad. And it's dang funny. Uh-oh. Leave that poor... What did he just yell?
Oh, my pleasure.
It sounded like he just yelled homo. So he's a perv. I don't know exactly who you're talking about. Because I mean, I got lost in the conversation. What's up, hosty? How you doing? Pew pew. Yes, the best kind of pew pew. Western pew pew. Red Dead pew pew. Howdy. Is there any treasure box nearby or anything like that? I can never recall. Can you open these? You should be able to open. I know in the second game they have these little boxes here and you can open them, but I don't think you can open them in this.
Let's go.
Let's go. How much money does my guy have? 214? I actually don't know. Western Pew Pew is better than Space Pew Pew. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think 200 is enough. Alright, let's go see Seth. I'll tell you what, Seth here definitely looks like he browses Ancestry.com, both for lineage and dating. Uh-oh, we got another question mark. Who this guy? Oh, it's the lady. It's an old woman. Oh, it's an old woman. Oh, it's late, that man.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you.
Nice to meet you, oh, Miss. Let me look at you, or whatever. Miss Oh, let me look at you.
Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go
John's
find your
face
Peter
there.
so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
John's face, he was like, you want your perfect day? He's like, really? Oh boy, that horse is famished.
He must.
That looks like one of the good horses for Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
Coots Chapel. Gosh. It's not a good name for a church. This is our pastor, Pastor Coot. It's like, yeah, I don't know if that's going to draw in the congregation. I would almost disqualify somebody from the ministry if his name was Coot. It's like, your parents named you Coot. Well, sorry. They omitted you from serving as a minister, I'm afraid.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
We don't
Friend of
know
Mr. West
Coot was in a
Dickens.
cult.
My name's Marston. John
Seth
Marston.
might be.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner.
I really hope West Dickens has a brother named East Dickens.
Who got me in
That'd
this
be
mess
great.
In the first place.
What mess?
Oh, look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out. My mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner.
Well, Hosty, since you messaged us, I'll go in. You asked if is Kingdoms of Amalur worth your time.
Look at me.
I've heard mostly good things about it.
Who did this
So
My partner.
if you're getting it at a
My
good
boy,
price,
my man.
I'd say yes. I haven't played a ton of it personally,
I don't
but
have to
I've played enough of it to know that it's a pretty solid game for,
Do to him now.
you know, if you're not overpaying.
Why?
I know that the people who've gotten really into it
Goddamn map.
kind of love it.
And what map's
So
that?
I would assume it is.
The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
This would be Beavis if he existed in the Old West.
Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth.
Yeah.
Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner. Whoa.
All right, let's help the crazy man.
Faster!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're
Yes.
corpses. They don't care none.
These
Good
people
point.
been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick
Not okay.
bastards in my time, Seth. But you?
You had me for a second, the looting.
Cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living?
I'll be honest, if I died like on a battlefield or something like that, and
We'll die.
I certainly see
my
you
corpse was looted, I wouldn't care.
Fly, fly.
I wouldn't care. I'd be like, what? I'm not taking it with me, so who cares?
Have you looked in the cave, Seth? It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
NBC said that Trump is finally tied with Kamala.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside
Ooh.
Fort Mercer. I was told
It must be
you know
getting
me,
bad
but
for
I'm not
them.
sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell
That
you what
or...
year it is.
See, I'll be honest, my theory is a lot of the times,
You want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh,
them reporting poll
I've met
numbers
Williamson and Deke, all
is
that
their
folks.
way of trying to
Sometimes they
discourage
call
certain
me on
people
when
from
they get
voting.
some special
Now,
job needs doing. I got a
I'm not saying that's the way it is all the time,
reputation most other fellas won't.
because
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there.
I would
Bob,
say that
soon
them
you
reporting
come
a
about this
tie, if there's some ulterior motive, would be to motivate. I mean, they're going to motivate both sides regardless. But I think the growing fear is that the voter base for Kamala is going to be less motivated. Because, I mean, they're trying to put all these celebrities behind her, and it doesn't seem like a lot of people give a crap.
A spark of hope that lit a rage
Which they shouldn't. Who gives a crap who celebrities support? I cringe when conservatives be like, oh, we got such and such a person support. I mean, it's more newsworthy, I guess, when a celebrity comes out of the blue and supports a conservative or whoever the conservative candidate is. That's more surprising. So I guess I get why it's newsworthy, but celebrating it, I'm like, I don't care. I don't freaking care.
Maybe it's time
Like when people are like, wow, Zachary Levi is supporting Trump, and I'm like, yeah, that's newsworthy. But them celebrating, I'm like, why would I celebrate? I don't care. I don't care. Good for him.
you might just win the
But he's
prize
doing it because he
straight.
supported RFK, not because he's, you know, it's not because he's, you know, not a liberal. He is a liberal. Because she's a crappy candidate.
There's a couple of deputies keeping
Good
guard
candidates
outside.
tend to motivate a voter base. Bad candidates tend to be less motivating.
Parlay with that son of a
Now, a candidate you genuinely hate can motivate you a great deal. So, I mean, that's why, you know, conservative people should not sleep on this election. That's really stupid. Sitting out an election is dumb. It's really dumb. Even if you don't like your candidate, if they are a clear, better alternative than the person they're running against, vote for them. It's stupid to sit out an election. But
Leave them away from the shack and out of sight.
there's enough hatred for Trump to where nobody who plans to vote against Kamala It's like if you plan to vote against Kamala, don't sleep on the fact that don't think that they're going to lack motivation entirely, because there's plenty of people on their side who hate Trump enough to where that's why they'll vote. Plenty of people are going to vote against Trump. Just that's the point. It's not because they love Kamala. It's because they don't like Trump. But since that's the primary motivation, their fear, from what I've gathered, is that that's not going to be enough, because you can't rely solely on that motivation to vote against the person you dislike. You have to be motivated to, having that extra motivation where you actually like the candidate you're voting for, that adds a lot to your voting base.
Have you got your eyes closed? I'm awake, you asshole. No thanks to your dull company. Do you want to spend the night in a cell?
But they're not essentially the same thing. If you believe that both Trump and Kamala are the same thing, I'm sorry, you're being stupid. That's genuinely stupid.
Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister.
They're not essentially the same. It's like if you don't like Trump, I totally get it. But there's a clear difference between the two. The mere fact that he's running against a woman is a good difference right there. But there's a big difference between the two. Oh, crap. Yeah, I almost trust NBC. Yeah. Let's go, let's escape. Come on, outstrip these guys. Could be it'd be better if Trump loses so that no. Take it from somebody who's older and wiser. That's a dumb idea. We're not getting a revolutionary candidate coming up in 2028 or 2032. We'd already see them. We would know who that person is. So no, it's not better if Trump loses. The revolutionary candidate's not a revolutionary candidate. It won't matter. Like, whoever wins and loses an election now is not going to affect an actual revolutionary candidate. It's not going to affect that. A true revolutionary candidate would come along regardless of the outcome of this election. So while we're in this election, you vote for the better alternative. You don't sit it out. Even if it's like, again, I get not liking Trump. I get that. I think some people are overreacting to his strategy this time around because he's playing more politics, like trying to placate people that are a little bit more liberal this time. I don't like that he has to do that either, but I know why he's doing it. I get why he's doing it. If someone were to ask me, how do you think Trump would run the country from 2024 to 2028, I'm like, largely the same as he did from 2020 to 2016, which I mostly liked. So him trying to get more people to vote for him, I don't like that strategy has to be used because obviously you have to lie a lot. But I get why he's doing it. But an actual revolutionary candidate's going to come along and say, guess what, guys? Democracy's garbage. We're going to crush all this and change the system. This election wouldn't matter. This election wouldn't affect that, one way or the other. I don't think inherently it has to be somebody that much younger. I don't necessarily buy that it's someone that's going to be that much younger. But I'll say this, if it is, that person's too far gone for me to worry about him right now. I'm not going to sit down and I'm not going to lay it down and say, go ahead, Kamala, take it. That's retarded. That's really freaking stupid.
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a
It's really stupid.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault.
Yeah, and revolutions are stupid. Most revolutions don't go very well.
Get the hell away
And plus, I think historical trends, we have to throw some of that stuff out because it's just we're in a different world. I think the type of revolution we'd be looking at today politically, I agree it wouldn't be somebody necessarily old, but I mean it would take numerous people to begin with. You're not gonna do it with one person anyway. That's the other thing. You're not just trying to motivate one person. You're trying to motivate gobs of people. But we're so far from something like that happening, it seems. Like, I'll be honest. I think America would fall entirely before that we'd actually have a revolution that would fix things. But then again, that's, I mean, a lot of that's born of, like, my biblical outlook, because, I mean, whether Americans like to remember this or not, America's not really, I mean, granted, America wasn't discovered then, but America's not really part of Scripture. Well, you have to understand, when I say throw it out, I mean we have to consider the notion that it may be a trend. That doesn't mean it's a lock. And because, technology and whatnot changes a lot of stuff, including, like, just how long people live on average, we can't, like, assume that such a person would be young right now. But again, even if they are, I don't think the result of this election affects that. Because somebody who would truly revolutionize the political system in the United States, this election doesn't matter to them. Like, it doesn't affect their motivation, I don't think. Because the system's bad. I mean, the system sucks regardless of who wins.
Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
Did he say helping him with the Moses?
Telegraph office.
Ah!
Ain't no time to be wasted.
Company set to the telegram office.
Hello. The sheriff believes miracles take place in repentance.
I need to clear my name. This should do it.
And also, because the whole revolutionary idea is a complete unknown, it's not much more than an excuse not to vote. If that becomes a person's reason not to vote, it's an excuse.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem.
That's waiting on a ghost to save you. And assuming you know what motivates them. Oh, we got another question mark.
Go. Come on, easy up now.
Boy, you don't even remember what you did last night.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? You don't even remember what you did last night. I do too.
My, take a look at you.
Alright, calm down, buddy.
You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
He's like, my, look at you. It's like,
I like the sound of that. Do
like,
I
calm
ever
down,
like the
George
sound of
Takei.
that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Oh gosh.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my mom felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us.
Aw.
Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Alrighty then. Cheap men, wild women, whatever you said. Have fun. Alright, let's look at our map here. Let no man put asunder.
Let's go.
Right, Megan.
Come on. Yeah.
I could hog tie a lady and lay her on the tracks for a trophy. It's a dastardly thing to do. Of course, sometimes you come across those like broken down stagecoaches and there's a woman like, help, help! And you get jumped. And she's like, oh no, they made me do it. And that's when you hog time and tie 'em to the tracks. You're like, yeah, sure they did. There's a desert soggy. Sage, whatever.
Let's go.
Desert saggy.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Haha, ride by. Let's pick up some feathers. There's value to doing some hunting in these things. Got some hawk feathers. Oh, they gave me 3. I was about to say they gave me hawk 2. You ruined the joke.
Let's go. Easy.
Bye, Bambi's mom.
Whoa there.
Ooh, blood pooling. Got me some deer meat. And nabbed a vulture. Looks like a vulture or buzzard or whatever. And my fame went up. Got a sharpshooter rank. Yeehaw. Is there a person one?
Come on.
Let's hitch up our horsey here. I don't think she's marrying this guy.
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister. Looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get
Last
married
name
today.
File.
Seen him around? Who? Peter, is what she said. You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you? For all I know. Where can I find him? Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated. Let's see if we can refresh it. $5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me. What do you need done? It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose. I guess I'll go have a talk with her. Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
I'm a very good lover, sir. Interested?
Hot lad coming your way. Yeah.
Spend some time with me?
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
How do
Truth
you do,
is, Pete
Jacob?
Turner ain't been an armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all.
Oh my gosh, he said it.
Sure as the moon in the sky.
He called him a fellow.
What happened to him? Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
Wait a minute. Are you suggesting he's dead? Oh my goodness. No less than 200. Not wanting to spend a whole lot then. Let's. I beg your pardon, sir. This dude.
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel.
Okay, I agree to a duel.
First is you.
I guess this random dude just decided to Minecraft himself. At least I hope so. I don't want to lose. Clifton Ledbetter. Ledbetter. I mean, it sounds like a shooter name. Clifton Bedwetter. You think he's okay? It's kind of funny they all go running after that, as though these people have never seen a duel before. Oof. Old Clifton Bedwetter ain't doing too good.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Reachwood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women.
Oh no.
And got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we
Was
got a posse
her
gathering up
throat
near Reachwood.
cut?
Will you ride with us?
That's pretty messed up.
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Ah, Kool-Aid.
Wait up!
Forget Kool-Aid. I think that was the Wumbo juice, which I approve.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist.
They
I've
sure
never
did,
met.
Jacob. Three Amigos style.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The buzzards be a-flying. Ew.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
You can say that again.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Or didn't take that, guys.
Come on.
See? See, John? You looted the dead, just like Seth said.
Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men is just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Born and formed.
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Some low-down bastard's been digging up graves around these parts.
I can see more folks just ahead.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Do you know what a plethora?
Slow down.
Ah, Jacob. I love that movie. It's actually one of the earliest comedies I ever watched. I saw that when I was 5.
Dead body. And the fire's still smoking.
And many
Scumbags
times
must
since.
still be around.
Come on.
I like these guys. They are funny guys.
Brown leather, boys. Looks
Let's
like
just
you're
kill
headed
one
for
of them.
Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches.
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Everyone. All right, boys. Let's have a look around.
A tumbleweed.
Let's go. Whoa. No one here.
It'd be funny if there was just some guy in there taking a dump. It's like, whoa, whoa, what? What happened? Hang on, I gotta... Trying to hitch him. Gotta hitch up Megan the Stallion here.
Shed's clear, Marshal.
Except for the blood.
Yeah.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Someone's like standing right behind it who was banging on the door. Uh-oh. Hanged and castrated. That's rough.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into that house right now.
Got him.
You think I'm joking? Stop that! You starting to regret this yet?
What is going on here? Is the gringos falling from the sky? Yes, it Wapo. I'm gonna switch to the volcano. Dude, get out of the way, Chunky.
This way. Are you kidding me?
Hang on. Hang on just a sec. How do I switch? Southpaw targeting mode, invert horse rate, blah blah blah. There we go. That other view is weird. It's strange and foreign to me.
I see one of them. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I can't believe
Eat this web.
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you.
Well, you would only be dead if they shot you. So why would you convince yourself of that?
You or me? You or me? As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Well, thankfully they only got some of you.
Let's see how the hostages are doing.
Are you kidding?
Alright, that looks clear. Make sure I loot these people for their ammo and their money.
What the hell?
Alright, what's up here?
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These
Well,
are people's lives.
we know it's not. I mean, we're not saying you're gonna get the $50. Freaking women, man.
We gotta get after those bandits. All right, let's find those bandits.
Why aren't you omnipresent to protect us? Out of my way, I'm getting $50.
Headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal? What? Williamson's men? Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
How does that involve you?
Exactly. It's called the Wild West, women.
He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about...
Wait, who's that up there? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
It's over, John. I have the high ground.
You were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed! Follow me! Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
You want to stop doing that?
He's dead.
You don't want to do this, my friend.
That's it. Let her rip. Come on. This ain't the time for you to be going crazy on us.
Oh. Get back up.
I see him. We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
Whoa, chill out there, dude. Ooh.
Here comes some more of them bastards. Kill those rapists.
Kill those racists. Oh, we got hit by a horse. Oh, he got hit. Getting off his horse. That guy ain't doing too good. He got bumped by a couple of horses and got shot probably about 4 or 5 times. That's a rough day.
Bring me Williamson.
Are you crazy, boy? Stay in the shack.
I've dropped 100 fools like you.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
What does he look like, a horse to you?
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Yeehaw. Alright. That's a lot of bandits to loot. Ammo everywhere too. Nice. I got me a horse molester here. Oh no.
All right, let's see. This is a messy one.
Okay. A little more ammo. Hang on, who'd I leave? Oh, there's a guy underneath that horse. I tried to sound like a hillbilly, but it didn't quite work. That's fine. It was a valiant effort. And that's what matters. I think. I don't know. Die, bird. Songbird feathers. Okie dokie. Nothing there. Let's right over here. Get this little side mission wrapped up. Or at least closer to being wrapped up. Since we're in the vicinity.
Let's go.
The wagon's destroyed? Oh, I think I shot the horse. Whoops. I shot the horse. Whoopsie daisy. Well, if you can find a horse lady, you'll be back in business, but it's like I just blew out the engine of your car. Oof. Sorry, horsey. It wasn't me. It's like, let's not tell her, okay? She'll figure it out in a sec. Oh, look, it's a snake. It was a snake.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
What are you talking about? It's snake. It's delicious.
I'll be having that. Come on.
I'm just glad they don't have you picking those like absurdly poisonous plants that you find in places like Australia. The ones that like cause pain permanently. I know there's some plant that I think is in Australia that if it poisons you, like the pain is so unbearable and more or less permanent that a lot of people just, Minecraft themselves to escape it because it's so bad. I can't remember what that's called. I'm like, gosh, how bad was it when somebody discovered that? Alright. There's old Cooch Chapel and Seth. Man, that would be a terrible thing to discover. It's like, oh, I just found this new plant. And oh my gosh, the pain is forever. Well, that's awful. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. They also have the world's smallest, most deadly box of jellyfish. Size of your pinky nail, exactly. It's like, no thanks, Australia. Your government sucks and your wildlife is strong enough to defeat your military. I'll pass.
Let's go. Seth,
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
you what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not quite ready. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map.
This
And I got
what?
to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I
Oh dear.
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized Moses weren't no liar.
Oh.
The issue was Aiden O'Leary, who said he had the body. Aiden died in that flu epidemic, and the bodies weren't even buried yet.
Got the bodies in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
What a weirdo.
They don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place. Apart from that Aiden O'Leary fella, I never liked him. They say he laid with his sister. I don't like women, partner. I know.
Okay then.
Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take him back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it. Let's go! We ain't the only ones with an interest in these here fellers.
Okay, Mr. I don't like women.
Can't wait to get my hands on these. Find someplace quiet near Tumbleweed. I got a feeling the treasure's around there somewhere.
Alright, let's roll.
We don't want to roll through town with these bodies. Where are you? Don't be shy.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people. The way I see it, they lost their souls, just like me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
You remind me of why I hate people. For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end. They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them being dead and rotting, I guess they ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
What a strange person.
Get us out of here! They're corpses is all! Those been horses, damn it! I'm gonna look for the map back here. You try to take those damn rednecks. See, we're one big happy family. Oh, look here! I found me a few bullets. No point weighing down the wagon now, is there? There, my friend. I won't hurt you.
I'm scared to know what he's doing.
There's some bullets on this.
He's got to be like absolutely riddled with disease.
So, I guess this is goodbye. Can't you see we're in a rush here? Are you hiding something from Seth? Oh, you naughty little boy. This will all be over soon. Oh, look here. I found me a few bullets.
He's finding a lot of bullets on corpses.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. You're stiff. Oh, relax. I just want a little whoopsie. There's my map. Come on.
Oh crap, he's got dynamite.
Head left at this turn.
I was kind of hoping he'd blow up. That'd be funny.
needs a new cologne. Well, look at this. Some elixir. Go left up here. Jill,
Don't burn the wagon, you idiot! We need those bodies!
we're sitting up. Let's go. We're some horses. Just going on a little trip. Yes! Here it is. I've got the map, mister. I got it. I got it.
Yay! Congratulations, Seth.
Looks like the treasure in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there. Finally, months of searching. I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Maybe then you can take them back.
Thanks, mister. I reckon I'll sit here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After
What's
I
he
find
gonna
my
do with
treasure,
money
mister.
anyway? He doesn't bathe and he hooks up with dead people. Let's get our horse back. Ah, there's a mission for Bonnie. It's way out here. It's a bit of a ride. That's fine. Of course, I probably could just camp and fast travel.
Come on.
Alright. Let's head over to Bonnie's.
Let's go.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on. Let's go look for him.
Come on, let's see if we can find the old goat.
Howdy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of
Dang.
them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Come on, boy. Careful.
Yeah!
Whoa there. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really
What the heck?
know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good. Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Yeah!
Uh-oh.
The doors are blocked! We need to find another way in!
Time to climb.
Mr. Marshall!
Alright, get up here. And skedaddle over here. Let's free the horses.
Get it! Now get the horses out!
Oh, sure, I'll do everything.
That dumb horse!
Yeah, give it a slap. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, get back on the horse? Oh. Sorry. Oh, careful. You terrorized the He jumped into me. What the heck? Alright, let's try this again.
Well done! Now let's save the horses!
Well done. Now let's let John do all the work.
It's getting worse.
Max, get it moving! Dumb horse!
Gotta get to the horse. Muy bien. Arre. Muy bien.
You're all welcome.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John,
Well, maybe not yet.
my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough, Dad. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Alright. Let's get over here. Alright, let's hitch him up over here. Let's get John nice and rested. I'm actually curious if I can... Do I still know how to do horseshoes? It's been a little while since I've done those.
How good is you at throwing horseshoes? Look at you.
Alright. Definitely a smaller bet while I'm learning. Now you are playing for money. Wow, nice throw. Rufus. Nice throw there, Rufus. Jeez. You throw like a bloody retard. And the releases are R2, so... Oops. Well, that wasn't any better. Dick.
Did you see that?
I mean, it wasn't good, but it was better than his. Alright, so I got one to his none. Where'd he get to? Oh, a little better. Not very good. I won 2 points. So I'm ahead, 3-0. The shoes of horse. Oh. Thanks there, Rufus. That sucked. Gotta get 1 point at least. I'm winning, that's what matters. Oh.
Take a look at that throw.
Ooh, almost got a ringer there. Nope, that was probably too much. Oh, never mind. That was a great throw. Eh, not very good. What did he say? Yeah, he got the one there. There you go. That was nice. That was a good throw. Yeehaw. I think I can clinch it on this try. That's a bit far. I get one. Okay. I think that won it. Heck yeah. Suck it, nerd.
That was a good game. You know how to ring?
Wow, wow. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Derp. Derp a derp. Alright, let's make sure we save our game. We don't want to lose any progress here. See if there's anything worthwhile buying here in this here general store.
Hi there.
Survivalist map. Hennigan Stead. Got snake oil.
Seems there's something big hanging in the air. Could be good or bad.
I'm gonna hold on to the flowers. Sell our venison.
Satisfied customer.
Raccoon meat. I wonder what that tastes like.
Nice doing business with you.
I'm getting some money here, y'all.
Spread the word. I'm sure you'll find something.
I've been hearing about this midway that has ancient Indians.
That's what I need.
That big mountain lion down about.
Let's go to Thieves Landing. I actually like that area. Oh, I ran over a chicken. Sorry, chicken.
Let's go. Whoa.
I'm gonna do some dangerous cowboy stuff. Like picking the flowers.
Go.
Because of the old guy with the dead wife we pick flowers for.
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle.
Aw.
She's always thought of these wild feverfew that grow around this place. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
That's lovely.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
3 feverfew, 3 red sage, 3 desert sage.
Yeah.
I think I have the feverfew, but I'm not sure if I definitely don't think I have any red sage yet.
Come on, easy up now. That's what I've been after. Come on.
Whoa. What the? This mofo shot me. Oh. He was the good one. Oh, it's hard to tell. They should have marked them with dots.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
How are y'all shooting at me? What the heck? What did I do to you all? I could have just as well not gotten involved. That's, wow, whoa, whoa. That's some wild driving there, sir. It's not a bad camping spot right there. Some more wild feverfew, which I think I have enough of that. For now, at least. Oh, he wants to duel. Well, alright. This will be my 3rd duel already.
What you waiting for? Take us.
Charlie Mash. He's an ugly feller. Okay, Chuckmish. Down you go.
Excuse me, mister. Everyone get away!
My gosh, you're all in a place called Thieves Landing and you're worried about people getting shot. My gosh, you should be used to it. A liar's dice can now be joined. Ooh. That is, without question, my favorite game. Little mini game in this. Liar's dice is awesome. Okay, dude, go home to your wife. My gosh. Encourage them and give him $15. Yeah, hey, why don't you commit some adultery?
Excuse me, mister.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Look, don't ask how, but I know what you're about to do. You don't want to do this.
The hell are you talking
I
about?
mean, don't ask how. It's kind of
You know
obvious.
what I'm talking about, mister. I'm just here to say I don't think you should go through with it. Your wife, she loves you.
Shit, mister. I don't know who or what you are, but I guess I'm grateful. I guess you're right. I was raised better than this.
Don't mention it. Go on now.
A man like you needs a woman like
Alright. Oh, nobody's playing Liar's Dice. Boo! Okay, let's buy up this little property to rest at when need be. How far along I am on these outfits. Let's see. I've got gentleman's attire. Complete Twin Rocks hideout. Search Cooch Chapel. And complete the American Appetite Stranger's Task. We're almost done with that, so well on our way to the Deadly Assassin one. Yeah. Ooh, got the Duster Coat. I actually really like this one. There's a horse house on the other side of town. Dang it. No Liar's Dice going on yet. Boo! I like Liar's Dice. Flowers for a lady. Yeah, that's all we've been... It's one thing we started up. Blacksmith. You've discovered the elegant suit. It will allow you to cheat at poker. Yeehaw! I'm not trying to cheat. Whoa. I was just gonna shoot his leg and be done with him, but, you know, he just wouldn't let me. Awkward hug. Gave that nice 10 inches of separation hug. She's like, thank you. It's like, you're welcome. Who was brushing who off there, do you think? Okay. Looky. We're gonna do the mission for them. Oh, we got the American Appetites and the Marshal. I'm gonna go off-road here and fast travel. We're gonna armadillo. Hello.
Slow it down, will you?
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Whoa.
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall!
Oh no.
Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'll be your next lucky mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll
good day.
shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Oh dear.
Where is she, boy? Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself.
The
Let's
horse?
have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on, let's get this charmer to Tumbleweed. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you. They're making
Yep.
you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People
Yep.
out here have been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
Fellas I know don't care about
Yep.
me. All they care about is lining their pockets.
See, Red Dead knows what's up.
Son of a bitch, so important to them.
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Marshal. Bill's standards have slipped. We already
Yeah, this is like a Tim Walls mating call.
That's the kind of man who's mean enough
Leave
to
our
be
horses alone, Tim.
too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
It saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Pinning an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. Why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady.
All that business with Blackwater and Halliburton. All that business with Blackwater and Hesse.
I'll kill all three of you myself, I swear.
Can we shoot this guy in the head?
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
Bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
Be my pleasure.
Marston, lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
You nearly got it.
Not a great plan, guys. Got him killed.
Quick, find Bonnie.
That's a bunch of women playing outlaw.
Oh my good God. Give up.
Oh snap. Oh, bad choice of words by me.
Get away from her. You shouldn't play with guns, fellas.
Ah, shootouts. They're fun. Wow, I just got his hat. Ah, the bird was in on it. Look at this tank. He got right up. That's what Bonnie said.
Oh my good God! Brownie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up,
No.
you got another thing coming. Come on.
Alright. Sorry about that. Just addressing some stuff. It's kind of looking at the progress of my video, which is kind of got some legs today, which is good, because first 2 days it looked like it was kind of a flop. And plus, I mean, granted, I still have some concerns about it getting hit with a copyright claim. But it's started to pick up steam, thankfully, at least as far as views and whatnot are concerned, so that's good. It's got a good pace to it. It's closing in on 1,000 views, which I'm like, alright, solid. By the way, Bronny James sucks. Yes, he does. And people are still like, this is just a kid. I don't know why I'm like, no, he's not a kid. He's not a kid anymore, okay? He's a grown-up now. I know he's a young grown-up, and yes, I'm a little bit more sympathetic towards young grown-ups, and I am sympathetic in the sense that I'm like, yeah, I think his dad's... I think this is a vanity project. This is far more about LeBron than it is his son. I think I think he's exploiting his son. But it don't change the fact that Bronny's terrible. And it should be said. That kid's awful. When you do a Western accent, you sound like Ken Kill. I mean, I think that's great. I think I need to add a little bit more of this to it. But yeah. This here is God's country. Unspoiled and all. That's not really Hank, that's Mr. Anderson, but, I mean, same voice. Get up on these boxes here. Let's loot this fool. This is what you get for being a grapist. Your horse, too. He's a grapist. I wanted my horse to be away. I have you don't have to see this, but I mean, biblically speaking, they say if a man defiles a horse, you gotta get the man and the horse, you know. So we're just taking care of this Old Testament style. You know what I'm saying? Curious if there's anything in here. It's not the horse's fault he was defiled, but defiled he is. It's like, I'm sorry, but mentally the horse is just never going to recover. Doesn't appear to be anything down here. Yeah, Whitey sent her statement, which I thought was quite interesting. Uh, I never really read up about Stanley Kubrick's, thoughts on politics and whatnot. I mean, but yeah, I read her statement. I thought that was very interesting. Which means they'll probably just go about trying to cancel his films now. But I'm like, all right, that'll just add to their appeal, really. Oh no, I don't know if I'll be all that shocked. Oh, there's Sith. Not too far. Alright, before we take on this, I will be right back. Just give me about a minute or two. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Got a wee bit sidetracked there. Alright. Let's get this weirdo. Let's get this weirdo taken care of.
It's like that, is it? Huh? Not talking to Seth today? Oh, the old silent treatment. Oh, whoa, woohoo! That's quite a stench.
Hey, Seth. Seth, come back here.
Oh, hey, partner. I was just looking for you.
Looking for me. What? Over there?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Well, see you later, partner.
Where you going, partner?
Nowhere.
Okay. Nowhere wouldn't happen to be where that thing you're looking for is kept, would it?
No, sir. No, sir.
Come on, partner.
Okay, I was just fooling. Partner, you know, the thought of that treasure does funny things to me. According to the map, it's somewhere in that big abandoned house.
Alright. Go to the mansion. Okay, so we are going here.
You gotta go now. It's our last chance.
I'm going with you. I just don't want to walk. I guess I have to. Boo!
How's he getting so
Oh, jeez.
It's an ambush. Treasure's in the mansion. Did you see these fellers?
Oh, that hurt.
Just as they looked, I figured they must be with you.
Think you can just walk in here?
Dang, he moved. Let's move up. Ooh, that had to hurt. It's Marston, but whatever. How am I not hitting your arm? Well, at least I got your head. He dead. He about to be dead. Okay, they're just passing through. Y'all might want to go a little faster. You're gonna get killed. Got him. Yeah, the shooting controls on this are just, oh, mwah, beautiful. I don't think this fella here made it.
It's locked. Let's try around the back.
Go on. We ain't got much time.
I was literally just in here.
I don't care how many of you there are.
Gut shot. Oh! Nailed it.
You'll never find it. What that meant to be. What? Are you gonna shoot somebody? You might as well give up now. Horseshit.
What a last word.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Come on, please! I can't take them by myself!
You haven't taken any of them.
This can't be happening!
A little bit of loot.
That's it, partner! Smoke them! Do something, mister! They're gonna take my treasure! I'm rocking it down!
Get in that door.
I'll bet you all down!
Yo, what? Oh, we got through the window too. Nice.
Finally, I see the light at the end of this very long, long tunnel. Seth's gonna be rich after all these years. It's silk sheets and Parisian whores from now on, mister.
Aw. I don't think that's gonna be the case, but okay.
Goddamn hell is this?
It's a Parisian whore.
I'm sure whoever that belonged to treasured it very much.
Stupid liars. Those stupid chicken shit maps. Making a damn fool of me. A glass eye! It's a glass eye!
Stop with the tears and help me with Williamson's gang.
I always thought that line was funny.
Another excuse to go
It's a glass eye! It's a glass eye!
Undead man's treasure ain't done me no favors. Sure. I'm ready for the living. I'll see you and Mr. West Dickens over at Fort Mercer when you gentlemen is ready.
I was like, buddy, you're so dirty and disease-ridden and probably dying of malnutrition. I don't know if you're going to be with a living for all that much longer. I'd give him a year or two. Hang on, is that body in there? Probably. Alright, he is properly looted.
Sorry about this, partner.
Oh, good, he's coming. I didn't see the icon pop up. I was a little worried. Then I was like, well, I hear the horse. I hear the hooves. So, thankfully he's there. I was a wee bit worried. Alright, let's do the water and honesty. Hold on. So we gotta be at least close on money there. I can't remember. I think it's 200. I was thinking before it was like 4 or 5, but I think it's actually just 2. Oh, caught her mid-hop. But hey, we gotta get that venison. We gotta get that venison. now. Gotta do it on the run. What's going on? Why are you running? I don't see anybody chasing him. So I don't know if I should off him. Oh well. I didn't see nothing.
Let's go.
Oh, what we got here?
This steed looks right fetching. I don't mind telling.
Oh, I guess I accidentally took on one of these missions. Gosh, they ought to put that mission, or those. I should put those like right up to the guy. I shouldn't like just be able to ride into one of those missions. But whatever, it's fine. These are easy. You must find the balance for the horse. I got to bring balance to the horse.
You're mine now. Steady.
Take the horse to the stable. Thank you. So clip the wood there. Now, why it didn't just open up for me, I'm sure I do not know. But there you go. I better get paid.
Mighty impressive, son. Good job.
Oh boy, money. Walton's gang outfit. Hello? Hello, average woman. And we're off. What flower we got here? Might be desert sage, I think. Yep. That can be useful. Let's check. Got 3 desert sage, got 9 wild feverfew. We would just need, what is it? Red sage is the other one we're looking at? Looking for? It's red something. I don't remember. It's a bloody flower. Who are these folks? These look like just campfire peeps. Yeah, those are just people at a campfire. They're cool. They're not bothersome. It's the Pleasance house. Oh wow, I hopped up on the fence. What do you want? Get off my lawn.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you?
Wasn't trying to, you racist.
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. It's a bargain, twice the price.
I will give him the money.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
Alright, at some point I'll deliver it back to him. Not too worried about the right this second. Unless we're heading back up Bonnie's way, or, you know, whatever. Those are full-blown wolves, I think. Hang on. For a sec I was like, coyotes? And I was like, wait a minute, these are a little too big to be. Uh-oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, bugger off there, wolves. We don't like your kind. Actually, I quite like wolves. I think wolves are amazing animals. They're like top 3, 4 favorite animal in the world. Tigers are still one though.
Whoa there. Come on.
How you all doing? Excuse me. Why would this want me to cut a path through that guy's farm? That's not very nice. I could just go right around here and boom bam. Here we go. Excuse me? Oh. Okay, you want to fight? Alright, gosh. That's probably the most I've ever been challenged to duels during a Red Dead playthrough. I'm usually lucky if I get like 4 or 5 challenges in a whole game. Like an entire playthrough. I'm barely like at the beginning of this still, and I've gotten 4. Cliff Ledbetter, I think... Wait a minute. I already killed you. This is like Clifton Led even better. Same result there, friend. You might have resurrected that one time, but didn't matter. Didn't help, you did it. Well, that'll teach you to come back to life. It's like, if you're gonna resurrect, dude, you know, you gotta take a different avenue in life, you know? You were given a second chance. Why'd you come back to start trying to challenge people to duels again? You were just bound to lose. Alright, let's chat with this person and get the third leg of this cannibal mission. Third leg. It's... Oh wait, it's probably... Is someone in here? Ah. Poor lady.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
He don't lay with drink.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you. But people seem to go missing up there.
They probably should stop going up there.
God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm with the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
She preggers.
What are you doing?
What's this one? Oh, that's the other water and honesty one. I didn't realize it was that close. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's right there. The McFarland's ranch is right there, so yeah. Cool, cool. But we're gonna try to save the fella from the cannonballs. Oh dear. That was easy. That is a nice looking horse. Go ahead and take him out of here so I can loot the horse thief. Ah, and he gave me $15 for it. Thank you.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Oh my gosh. I ain't getting fresh. Let's see, it is 5:30. We'll go for about another half hour and then we'll be done for the day. Obviously, we'll be streaming this again tomorrow. It'll be fun. We're going to do MMM tonight, talking Near Dark, which I can't wait. I love this movie. I'm also going to finish watching The Substance here in a bit, as well as start my next video. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. But, oh well, whatever. You now own a new horse, which will come when you whistle. Hey, and appear at your camper residence. I still want this horse. This is my horse. I didn't mean to use the deed for the war horse. I'm sure the war horse was cool, though. You're not fooling me.
Oh, mister! Some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
What?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
See, from there you should be able to just shoot this guy, because you know. Don't worry, we're just trying to fool the cannibal over there.
Don't
Don't take me back to that man. Please, I'll do anything.
I'm so gonna shotgun this guy in the face.
Crazy son of a bitch! Oh my good lord! Please get that man away from me! Hey, fella!
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me! We've got cannibals in these here hills! Please help me!
What?
Please!
Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat.
Save me from this freak, please! Please!
just like, I don't have time for this thing that I was asked to do. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. That was...
To the victor, the spoil.
That was pretty rough. I mean, he went, like, flying backwards.
Soon be free.
See, it was all a ruse. You're welcome. You're going the wrong way, dude. Ah, there's our war horse. So, here's the thing. I don't need you. You're not the stallion. So, about you becoming my new horse. No. It wasn't meant to be. Watching this, I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Why does he keep shooting horses in the head? Because they're video game horses. And sometimes you just gotta put them down, you know? Like when they think that you're their master or whatever, or you're gonna ride and all that. Like, it's just gonna be left out in the wild. That's not good. Plus it had rabies. I'm sure of it. Had to put him down. Nope, don't need any of that. Ah, another bounty. Neat. Armadillo.
What's going on?
Oh, I thought there was a bounty over there. Oh, there is. Haha. Except Cooper Reed. Who you? Up near Rattlesnake Hollow. And that is up here?
Let's go.
Can I just set this game to like perpetual sunset? Ah, it looks so good when the sun's going down. Hang on. We gotta do something here. Had to take a screenshot. It's so good. You're entering the bounty target's last known location. Oh, I don't have any more ammo. Gosh, did I only have one shotgun shell when I Took down the cannibal? Dang. Got him. Sorry, horse. Oh dear. Gotta take out the horses so he can't escape. I've seen my last what? Hog time. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Why did I leave his gun on him? Well, no you didn't, because I only just tied you, so, you know. No. Ew, is he implying that he just pooped himself? That's bloody disgusting. Drop him off with a bunch of wolves. I actually kind of wonder if you could do that. Sorry, fella. That's lovely. Now you got 2 less friends. Probably get attacked one more time before I get there, but we'll see. I don't know, maybe I'm too close. Yeah, I think we're alright. It's too bad. I don't mind getting attacked by bandits. I like taking them out. Have fun getting hanged. You're welcome. Oh wow, 160 for him. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Where's my horse? That's not my horse. Hey, hey. Where's my good horse? Not you, dog. You're not it. Where's my horse? Did they seriously take my horse from me? Boo! Megan, no. They took Megan from me. Well, that's not cool. I don't know why I need to do that for these maps. Okay. That is really annoying. Well, I guess now I'll take the war horse. I apparently got a refund. Oh, okay, so you've discovered all areas. Okay, I get it. Well, now I got a big, cool black horse, so I guess it's fine, but I miss Megan. What should we call this horse? It's a beautiful horse. Nice black, like black coat. Let's call him Whitey. We're shaving. Sorry, I was just looking at something.
Well, hello there.
Interested?
Alright. Let's take our horse, Whitey. Let's go water and honesty. What do y'all think? Should we go back to horse travel? I kind of like this idea of going to horse travel again. Alright, let's chat with our friend here.
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Nice little profit there, too. Heck yeah. Okay, so... it's 5, 4, 6... Wes Dickens would be the next person. So we'll head over that way. And we're not going to do his mission yet. We'll start with that tomorrow. But we'll ride over there, see what happens in between, if anything. But that'll pretty much wrap it up once we get there. Got a nice ride here. Nice relaxing stroll through the wilderness of the West. They ought to bring Liar's Dice. They should have brought Liar's Dice to Armadillo. I don't want to have to go all the way down to Thieves Landing to play Liar's Dice. So I think you can also play it when you go to Mexico. Yeah, I am a pretty big fan of playing Liar's Dice in this game. It's fun. Oh, coyotes! Oh, killed the bunny. That hurt, but it was cool looking. That's what matters. It's like armadillos. Armadillos. I get to kill an actual buck. Hey, get down there and you take that animal stuff.
This'll fetch a good price.
No, John, you're supposed to say, this'll fetch a buck. Heh heh heh. It's like, bloody hell, John. Learn your puns. No. Ooh. Man, this one's been picked at a bit. Okay. We've arrived. And hello. It's one of Jacob's friends. Wow, that was quite the stomach growl. I could hear that past my headphones. I don't know if y'all did. Alright, $5 to rent. Property rent. You can now save here once before you leave town. Well, there you go, folks. We've arrived. So, I appreciate you all hanging out, joining me here today. Have good fun. I will be streaming this again tomorrow, but tonight on MMM Talking Near Dark, make sure you're there. If you haven't already watched, liked, commented on my newest Rings of Power video, I hope you'll do so. Put a lot of work into that, y'all. But anywho, thanks for being here. I'll see you all again tomorrow. Until then, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.